by this video let us study about the properties of oxygen. So properties, when we know it is looking for the oxygen, it is diatomic in nature. Okay, diatomic, that means two oxygen atom combine to form O2 molecule. One oxygen molecule is nothing but your two oxygen atom. Okay, so O2. Fine. So this oxygen atom is paramagnetic in nature. So what do you mean by paramagnetic? So paramagnetic are the substances which get weakly attracted when they are placed in an external magnetic field. Okay. So likewise this oxygen gas is also a paramagnetic gas it is. Okay. And this is having a strong hydrogen bond like that of fluorine nitrogen. Okay. So fluorine nitrogen, they are having strong hydrogen bond. Likewise oxygen is also having strong hydrogen bond. Okay, so then this oxygen exists in two allotropic form. So the one is our dioxygen O2 and the another one is trioxygen O3. Trioxygen, three oxygen atom combined to form trioxygen, that is O3, that is ozone. Fine. So where does this ozone occur? So ozone is formed in the upper layer of atmosphere, that is our stratosphere region. Yes. So this ozone is formed in the presence of UV light. Okay. So how this ozone is formed? You can see here. So diatomic oxygen molecule in the presence of UV light. Yes. The diatomic oxygen split into oxygen atoms here. Okay, so two oxygen atoms, and in this two oxygen atom, one oxygen atom combined with another oxygen molecule, that is diatomic oxygen molecule, diatomic oxygen atom, and form ozone. So this is the formation of ozone in the upper atmosphere, that is the stratosphere region. So this ozone formation takes place in the presence of UV light. Okay, so likewise ozone can also undergo destruction. So this same reaction is reversible in nature. Ozone can undergo destruction too. So ozone in the presence of UV light, it gets split into diatomic oxygen as well as oxygen atom. This oxygen atom again combined with ozone and form diatomic oxygen molecule. So this is the destruction of ozone in the upper atmosphere, that is your stratosphere. Okay, so now let us see how ozone is prepared in the laboratory. In the laboratory, ozone is prepared by electrical discharge passing over oxygen gas. Okay, so here a 20,000 volt of electric charge is passed on through the oxygen, diatomic oxygen. So in this, only 10% of the oxygen is getting ozonized. Okay, reminding 90% is not getting ozonized. Okay, only 10%, very little oxygen gas can be ozonized in the laboratory. So this ozonized gas is further subjected to liquefaction and then further fractional distillation, and likewise we synthesize the pure ozone. Fine. So this is the laboratory preparation of ozone. Fine. Now let us see the structure of ozone. So ozone, we know it is O3, three oxygen atom. Okay. So I just write the three oxygen atom. Fine. Now, so oxygen atom, they belong to the 16th group, right? 16th group. So oxygen atom, the atomic number is 8, electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 2p4. So outermost shell contains 6 electrons. Outermost shell contains 6 electrons. So therefore valency of oxygen is equal to 6. Okay, so likewise in ozone, 3 oxygen atom is there. So for each oxygen atom, valency is 6. So likewise, 6 into 3, 18 electrons. 18 electrons is acting as the valence electrons. Okay, now these valence electron, let us just write it over here. Okay, so between these 3 oxygen atoms, let me put one bond. Yes, one bond over here and the bond here. So So one bond means I can tell you 2 electrons here. Okay. Now how many electrons are left here? 4 electrons. 4 electrons are here. Okay. Now out of 18, 4 electrons we have written here in the form of 2 bonds. So remaining 14 electrons are, so that we will just put it here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Likewise 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Okay? Yes? So we have written the 18 electrons here. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 electrons we have. Okay? Now this oxygen atom is having 8 electrons. It has achieved the octet configuration here. Similarly, this electron, this oxygen atom is also getting octet configuration. Octet means 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. But this oxygen atom, it is not getting octet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 electrons are here. It is not getting the octet. So it requires another 2 electrons. So that 2 electrons we put in the form of bond. Either you can put it over here or here. Okay. So I just represent it by the resonance structure here. Okay. So oxygen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So here I just put double bond. So that 1 electron I put it over here. So when I put 1 electron over here, what happens? This oxygen and this oxygen is getting octet configuration. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this oxygen is getting octet configuration. Now we look into this oxygen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is also getting octet configuration. Now look into this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So this is one of the resonance structure of ozone. Okay. Likewise, this bond can be also written. This single bond can be also put over here. Okay. So in that case, how does the structure becomes? This double bond I put it over here. Yes. So how does the 1, 2, 3, 4? Now here 1, 2. Here it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is another resonance structure. Okay. So for the resonance structure, we always indicate with a double arrow mark, double-headed arrow mark. So this is the resonance structure. Got it? So this is the way to write the resonance structure for ozone. Okay. Now this resonance structure, it can be also written like this. So I put a dotted bond here. Yes, a dotted bond. Even here also a dotted bond. So these two resonance structures combined have a resonance single hybrid. So this is the resonance hybrid of ozone. Okay. So this double bond, one is complete dark line. Another one is dotted line here. So this dotted line indicates presence of bond, or bond may be present or may not be present. Okay. So these two resonance structures combined together and written as a resonance hybrid structure. So this is resonance hybrid. Okay. So this is the way to write the resonance structure for ozone. Got it? Very simple, right? Yes. So here you should understand, you should know what is the valency for single oxygen atom. That valency should be taken for all the 3 oxygen atoms, 18 electrons. So that will be your valence electrons for the ozone. So that 18 electrons you just distribute. Yes. And after distributing the 18 electrons, in order to make it into the octet configuration, get the octet configuration, you just put the bond. Okay, in the form of a pair of bond is a pair of electron. So in such a way you can put the bond on, if one side it is double bond, the other side will be single bond. Okay, so this is a way of writing the ozone structure, and in a textbook it is a band. Ozone structure is band there. Okay, so this central atom and the other two atoms on the left side and right side, oxygen atom, is slightly bent. Okay, so that is your bent structure, and this is also symmetrical. Yes, so bent structure can be written like this. Yes, same structure. Bend like this, and here the bend structure. Here we can give charge plus, and here it becomes minus, and here also it becomes plus. Yes, so plus and minus is the polarity of the particular oxygen atom. Fine? Yes. So that's it about the structure of ozone. So hope you understood. Thank you.